Hello, thank you for joining with me. We are entering the meditation for lesson 260. Let me remember God created me. Go ahead and sit with your back supported, head and neck free. Let's start with a 2x breath 3 times, in through the nose for a count of 2, out through the mouth for a count of 4. When you're done with that, move into the 3x breath in through the nose for a count of 3, out through the mouth for a count of 6, and repeat that 3 times. Father, I did not make myself, although in my insanity I thought I did. Yet as your thought, I have not left my source, remaining part of who created me. Your Son, my Father, calls on you today. Let me remember you created me. Let me remember my identity. And let my sinlessness arise again before Christ's vision, through which I would look upon my brothers and myself today. After you're done with the 3x breath, move into the 4x breath in through the nose for a count of 4, out through the mouth for a count of 8, and repeat that at least 3 times. Now is our source remembered, and therein we find our true identity at last. Holy indeed are we, because our source can know no sin, and we who are his sons are like each other and alike to him. Let me remember God created me. As we move into the silent meditation, use the lesson of the day as your mantra or the mantra of your choice to help redirect your thoughts and let go of all other thoughts. Just watch them pass you by like tiny bubbles. See them pop away, or like clouds that pass on by. Let me remember God created me. This is the bottom line, what we forgot. The atonement principle says nothing has changed, for we remain the living and loving oneness that God created, as we read in these familiar lines. This is from the text, chapter 6, section 2. God created his sons by extending his thought and retaining the extensions of his thought in his mind. All his thoughts are thus perfectly united within themselves and with each other. We never left our source and remain one with him as a thought of God who created us, despite our insane thinking. This is from the text, chapter 3, section 7, paragraph 4. You can perceive yourself as self-creating, but you cannot do more than believe it. You cannot make it true. And as I said before, when you finally perceive correctly, you can only be glad that you cannot. And this is from the text, chapter 22, section 6, paragraph 4. This holy relationship has the power to heal all pain, regardless of its form. Neither you nor your brother alone can serve at all. Only in your joint will does healing lie. And in your healing is the sonship healed, because your will and your brother's are joined. The essence of specialness is that you and I are not alike but different. The right-minded correction, not the one-minded awareness of our unity as spirit, is that you and I are alike in sharing one purpose. If I attack you, I attack myself. For if we are alike, and I believe you deserve attack, I must believe I deserve attack too. That is why it is essential to recognize that whatever I think about you comes from what I think about myself. If we are the same, since in his sinlessness God's Son has no separate parts. And I'm going to read this from chapter 22, section 6, paragraph 14 and 15. Different parts of it. This is the function of your holy relationship. Your mind and your brother's are one. Your relationship is a reflection of the union of the Creator and His Son. From loving minds there is no separation. The light that joins you and your brother shines through the universe, and because it joins you in Him, so it makes you and Him one with your Creator. What teaches you that you cannot separate denies the ego. Let truth decide if you and your brother be different or the same, and teach you which is true. Let me remember God created me. Thank you so much for joining with me today. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.